Okay, there's just one more shot on video because I wanted to show you just how much it had come around the back and how high the flames are getting now. It really is starting to grow. I would say we're at 30 feet now for sure. Before I was thinking 20, 25, maybe 30, but now I reckon 25 to 30 feet easy. But the flames that are coming from the bottom here, it's just grabbing the fuel. And as you can see, it's just tremendous. You can actually hear the fire rushing. I don't know what fire rushing sounds like, but that's what the sound is. Didn't think it'd get this high. It's huge. Can't do this back in Adelaide, that's for sure. Not well, maybe some of the properties I owned, but most of the properties maybe not. Two wells I could have. Palomana. Don't know if I could do this in Prospect. Prospect, maybe not. Medindi, it's probably like, you know what, this is what we should have done in Medindi to get the neighbours' attention. Hold a bonfire. Oh, goodness. All right, well, this is just showing just how massive it's got. The first video showed you a bit of the sidelines of it, but we didn't realise when we came around the other side how far it had come around and just how much this would burn. It's really making its way right around. I think we're going to burn a lot. I was thinking I was going to have to bobcat a fair bit back in again and then do a second burn, but no, the way this is going, I think most of it will just fall into the centre. There'll be a few little scraps, of course, but okay. All right, well, I said the last video would be my last, so I don't know if this will be the last, but unless it explodes on us or something, maybe that'd be, you know, a bit of thrilling sort of way to finish. But certainly to our local CFA that save us every summer, this is why we do this, you know, before summer gets here, so these guys don't have to come and save our butts, you know, although they did once. To be fair, I tried to burn the house down. Aaron Wallace, remember that name, guys? He saved my house. Well, so did his whole team, to be fair. A little bit of a map gas experiment in a bathroom that went wrong. And luckily the house didn't end up looking like this because of the CFA here in Victoria. Got to tell you, those guys, we owe them a lot for what they did saving our house. So that's why I don't muck around with fire too much these days. You won't see me map gassing inside the house, and you certainly won't see me doing too much with fire anywhere near the house. Something like this over here, you know, even worst case scenario, we've got water set up with pumps if we need to. We've got 1,000 litres ready to go. If, you know, if something just went wrong, we're ready to go. Our trailer's full over there with our hoses with 1,000 litres ready to go. And if we ran out then, well, we've got a few more litres here. So yeah, we kind of are a little bit scared of fire, to be honest. But you know, having nearly lost the house through one, it's certainly a good thing to be scared of. Anyway, enough of me rambling on. I'm just sort of sitting here reminiscing about how Aaron and the boys saved my house back about... Hey, what year did I try to burn the house down, Sam? 2014? 2013, there you go. So let's just hope between 2013 and now, I've learned a bit more about, you know, how not to burn your house down and how to create stable and, you know, safe fires for burn-offs, etc. Yeah. Sam often reminds me, whenever she sees a map gas gun in my hand, she always says, "Is that the same one you used when you tried to burn the house down?" Yeah, similar. Anyway, I'll never live that down. Alright, well, there you go. There's my second video on fire for the night. You're going to think I'm a pyromaniac, but I just had to show you the height of this here. It is just absolutely... It's got to be 30 feet, and all the stuff that's going into the air. Look at this. It just goes. And this is why you can't do a burn-off in the middle of summer. You know, sort of, you imagine those little bits? All bad. This is why we get stuck into it before everything gets too dry. Yeah, I don't know what just happened then, but the noise from this fire just got a lot louder then. It just, it's like it just cottoned onto a whole lot of dry stuff. And it just got a bit bigger again. All right, well, okay. Glad that I've kept you for 4 minutes of your life or so on my fire part 2 video. And we'll get back to doing what we do best, radios and cars and things for the next video. All the best. See you later. Bye.